sir. Yes, sir. People bring it in. Bring it. Huddle up. Huddle up. Huddle up. I know everybody is probably a little panicked. We're going to bring you the information, y'all, for y'all to understand what's going on. First off, let me start by saying my V12 is still V12. There's nothing that's changed. This is something going outside with Bitcoin. We're going to bring it all in, guys. Y'all already know you're here with your host, Money Montgomery, guys. The name of this episode, brace yourself, right? Slap yourself in the face. Slap yourself in the face. That was 2 slaps for you. Let me bring y'all the information here. Bitcoin sitting at 57,891. Ethereum 2,703. They wish it was at 20,000. Binance at 495. XRP sitting at 52, trying to do a little bouncy bounce. What's going on, B? What's going on? Is it got something to do with my XRP? Is it something to do with is my settlement changed? Has something changed with my money? Tell me, bro. No, nothing's changed. Guys, remember, Mt. Gox had about, I think the start number was, don't quote me exactly, but 8 billion or 12 billion Bitcoin, and they were hacked, right? And of course, now those are being redistributed back to the people who own those Bitcoins. Those people own those Bitcoins at $400, guys, and $300. It's now 60,000, right? So now you're having not only this movement of, what will we call it? Generational wealth transfer. Okay, guys, y'all better dial it. But not only is that wealth being transferred, but you're having people that are collecting and selling, right? That number was at 8 billion or 12 billion and is now down to 2 billion. But y'all got to understand, I want y'all to see why I keep saying the strength in this, right? I know you're like, holy God, everything's I want y'all to see the strength in this. Bitcoin is only at 57,000. I told y'all I can swing 10,000 in a day. Easy. I told y'all that's nothing for it to move 10%. Right? And with crypto, you got to open yourself up. You can't be Weenie Hut Jr., guys. We're at the Rusty Platoon over here, all right? You can't be Weenie Hut Jr. with crypto. Sit back, dial in, know what you hold, and it's going to swing. And you got to be really ready for variables of 20%, 30%, realistically. But a 10% swing on Bitcoin is nothing, right? But you got to understand now, they're already down to the last 2 billion of these. And then, as this guy said, Mt. Gox only at 2.1 billion Bitcoin left to sell. Once they are done selling, no more FUD is holding us back. There's 2 billion left, guys. And understand, once that occurs, that's the only pressure holding things down. And again, I could go 10 for a hat with y'all and say, hey, it's ironic that they just had to go ahead and unleash these Mt. Gox right now at the tip of what looked like was soon to be a breakout for Bitcoin, right? Guys, this is how it works. But understand, either way it goes, get the FUD and get this out the way. I don't need this mid-run anyways. Get this out the way. But understand, like this guy said, once this is done, guys, this Mt. Gox is the only thing lingering. And again, Bitcoin was about to break out just 2 days ago again, guys. Just so y'all can understand the strength. And they had to turn this thing back on where they're releasing them again. Okay, whatever. Drop these 2 billion. And again, guys, prepare. I want y'all to understand the time scale, guys. The way that all this is just kind of lining up, hey, we're going to dial in more. This is just my first hypothesis calling. But guys, this August month, something's going to shake. Something's going to shake this August month, not only just for my XRP. We know what's coming with that. But I'm talking about the queue of this bull run. I think that they should have these sold off by the end of August. I don't see why they would be dragging these on. They're already down from 8 billion in 3 weeks now to 2 billion, and Bitcoin was back up at 69,000. I don't really see this prolonging through August of them doing this Mt. Gox thing. So now that's telling me the cadence. Okay, well then now, if that FUD's gone and it was about to break out before, and the only thing that's been stopping it every time it gets to 70,000 is y'all turn this faucet back on, then that means that this breakout supposed to occur. Maybe y'all let me not get too deep. I want my video to be pushed out there, guys, so I can't get too deep in this. But let's keep going further in here. On the other side, and again, I want everybody I do this to constantly remind y'all what we're doing. I talked about this last year, and I told everybody of what the great generational wealth transfer is occurring. People are catching on to that now, but understand there is going to be a rebuilding of America that's going to occur, and you better be on the right side of it. But here we are, right? The entire stock market is abysmal. Why is this? almost 3 trillion. He said almost 3 trillion gone in the stock market. This is the worst day of the stock since March 16, 2020, during the beginning of, he couldn't say it, but y'all know what the beginning of what? And y'all know what crypto was doing during that time, right? Y'all remember that this is what the markets look like too? Now again, prep yourself. Hold on, let me bring it back. Where am I at? Prep yourself. Start that there. Prep yourself. Unemployment is rising and pay is going down. Oh, can you believe it? Now, again, all this coming out, I told y'all months before, if that orange man, the more that orange man looked like he was gonna get in, the more they was gonna open that curtain for y'all, right? Okay, the great generational wealth transfers happening. Unemployment rises 4.3%, forecast 4.1. Non-farm payrolls 114,000, forecast 175,000, previous 200,000, is falling, right? Manufacturing payrolls 1K, forecast negative 5K, previous negative 8K. Manufacturing payrolls are going up. That's the only thing. Private payrolls 97K, forecast 104K, previous 136K. Falling, money's falling, employment's rising, and then inflation's rising and things are getting more expensive. Guys, XRP is your life raft. Do not get this twisted. And that's why I told everybody, and I told y'all with that validity to get your bags, and we kind of sitting up and we're just waiting. This Q of XRP is, again, a lifesaver, because this is going to be the only thing that I'm going to really know of it, at what's going to occur. If this occurs, how bad I think it's going to come, that you're going to be able to sustain your life and then get ready to buy some of this. Now, again, am I giving up? Oh, America. No. I'm an avid American. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, right? Listen, I'm 10 toes down on the greatest economy on earth, but you need the money to be able to capitalize on this little collapse that's going to occur. That's where the generational wealth part happens. See, if you take your 100,000 and you're buying some of these properties, these lands, or whatever it may be during this time period, you're buying these assets, Bitcoin, Nvidia down at 107. And guys, please tell me y'all followed my lead on that when I told y'all to put the stop loss in. I told y'all about this a couple of videos ago, 3 videos ago. I told y'all that, hey, hold on, wait a minute. Put these stop loss in. I think things might get a little wicked. Okay, well, that's all occurring. You might want to put some stop loss in and just hang tight for a second, guys. That date that I told you that you might want to pull your cash and go to crypto, not financial advice, but go to crypto until what date? When did that number? Let's see here. What date was it? Let me see here. Hold on. Let me see what that date is. Let's see here. That date right there. Y'all, this date right here might be when you might want to say, okay, now I'm going to start buying. That date right there. This is where I'll be, somewhere around this date right here, okay? Are you catching what I'm telling y'all? All right, let me close this down. All right. Now, let's continue. I just want to bring all that together for everybody to understand again. The crypto side is because of the Mt. Gox. It has nothing to do with anything else. XRP is still in the same lane. We are literally within days of hearing verdict. Guys, we know this is occurring. Now, let's get down to the juicy information. I just wanted to have everybody understanding what's going on. We're going to get our education in, right, as always. But now let's pull on through. Again, also, those stop losses. I made my recommendations. Y'all do what y'all gonna do. But boom, in a significant development for the crypto world, JPMorgan Chase has announced that it will now accept XRP for credit card and mortgage transactions. Here we go, guys. Everything lining in and dialing in. I told y'all now. The people you were not gonna know that you were using XRP in the background. But things were dialed in since that date that we recorded, and it was one of the first people to discover that you were able to instantly withdraw your XRP to. I knew it was Chase at first, but then I think a mass majority of other banks can also instantly withdraw the XRP from Uphold as well. But I knew at that point, oh, wait a minute. They're already dialed in for the system. For them to be able to withdraw it instantly, they just told you guys, if you couldn't read between the lines, if I can instant withdraw to Chase, that means that Chase is running on that ledger. They have that ledger technology. There's no way that would work. I didn't say I go from, like, I just click XRP to my bank account. I don't type in dollars. I type in an XRP amount and it just sends. And it arrives in dollars instantly. And it asks, do you want to make this instant? for $5 or whatever the trade. Yep, click. I knew when that point occurred, I was like, oh, they dialed in. And again, Chase is my bank. I love these people, right? Not super in love, but like I just love the fact that y'all love my money. So I love y'all even more with this, right? Now they're using it for allowing it for credit card and mortgage payments. Now, y'all are missing. This went over y'all heads, guys. Now, remember when I told y'all those offloading plans? Remember when I told you about how, hey, wait a minute. The ultimate great move would be not to have to go. We're not trying to have the middleman of the system. I want to be able to take something like go to Bitcoin and take a Bitcoin and buy the house whole. Well, here we go, guys. Here's how your offloading goes, right? They're taking it for mortgage payments. You can buy a house with XRP. Did I just sum that up in y'all? Hold on one second, guys. Can I retweet y'all a little bit up on this Sunday for our Sunday fun day? While y'all might have been a little, look at my XRP. Let me just put a little something right back on your tip of your lip. No diddy. Just to remind y'all again, stay irrelevant of what, stay informed of what's going on. Because some people probably didn't say, I'm scared. First is Bitcoin. This is the Mt. Gox thing where they keep turning this on and off every time it's about to break off. But hey, there's only 2 billion those left. And then that's running. But y'all got something else going on over here. You got something completely else going on over here. What was officially added to the, wait a minute, hold on. Let me take a sip of water here. This reeks of V12. Ripple USD. Transact with confidence using Ripple USD. Here your stablecoin announcement is, people. Guys, I just keep bringing bangers. I keep bringing them, and I'm really bringing that juice. Instant payouts and easy fiat stablecoin on and off ramps worldwide. Hold, buy, and trade. USD on USD. Hold, buy, and trade. USD on chain with a stablecoin. Purpose built for payments. Ripple USD, RLUSD is being designed to maintain a constant value of $1 issued on the XRP ledger and the Ethereum blockchains. Oh, dial in. Y'all see Ethereum over there. Ethereum's coming in. Ethereum's joining in with who? XRP ledger and Ethereum blockchains. Ripple USD will be fully backed by a segregated reserve of cash and cash equivalents and cash equivalents and redeemable 1-for-1 for US dollars. Get your hands together. Ripple USD for business, baby. Remittance and money transfer. It's centralized exchanges, payment service providers. Look, guys, this is official, and I'm going to put the link of this here. Let me just make sure I'm going to just save this here. I'm going to put the link of this in the chat so everybody can go read over this. Go read over your money. Now it's not hoopla. Get updates in your inbox. Y'all might want to sign up for this if y'all really want to get that real DD straight from the source like I be getting it. But here we are, your stablecoin. I told y'all guys now, you know your stablecoins coming here, right? We're expecting realistically, what was it? This month? What was that they said? We're going to find out that exact date that they were announcing. But again, here you go. Get email updates. Guys, we're about to get ready to go live. Hey, does everybody know where we're at right now? Do I need to remind everybody again where we're at in the whole thing? Because I know people get lost. Oh, y'all get emotional and get caught up in the price. Oh, it's the price. 50 cents. Hey, jump out. I say leave. I say you go pick up some Sheba. As a matter of fact, just go dump all your money in the Nvidia right now. That's what you should do right now. I think you should panic and sell your XRP right now. That's what I think. But otherwise, hello? Okay. All right. You don't get it. All right. XRP drops. Induzind Bank is a major Ripple partner. They have set up several corridors together. I think this might be kind of looks maybe. Let me see. Is India? Gada Al Jabaro. Amit Tawad. I think this might be Indian. Ripple delivers first real-time payments from, Oman and India using blockchain. See, I'm on point. I'm dialed in on these things. I probably could have read up here too, but all right. But nonetheless, the news the newest corridors from Saudi Arabia to India. The results from this partnership is that the Indu, is that their coin? Indu using, I think this might be their coin here. Indian US, I don't know what that might mean though. Customers now have instant remittance access markets such as Brazil and China through RippleNet. See post below. The results of this partnership is that the customers now have instant remittance access markets to such Brazil and China through RippleNet. Guys, y'all already know the BRICS thing. They're about to make it go live. They're about to make it go live. Everybody, they're about to make it go live. Is everybody aware they're about to make it go live? XRP is about to go live. And if you're not even further dialed in, let's just finish off right here with this. I want to finish with both of these, this clip and then the finishing here, guys. All right. It's so bullish hearing Ripple's president Monica Long explaining XRP to the Financial Technology Task Force, European Commission, PwC, Gemini, Bitrix Global, and OMFIF. Don't know who that last one is there, but let's get into it. Two major use cases for lending. Let's tap in.
Cross-border transactions more transparent and reliable for their end customers and cheaper. So using the digital asset XRP, which is an open, decentralized, and global.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm a very money guy, but I don't think y'all will ever catch me just like in a live stream Zoom. Just now, I might be. Don't try to put me in a box. But I don't think you would catch me up here like this guy right here. Live stream Zoom with a background, just listening to how money and the remnants in the move. Hey, all I need to hear, you said what? Okay, wait. So you're gonna be the new Swift system? All right, cool. And you're gonna be able to convert anything anywhere, so I can just send from whatever my current currency is into. Okay, good. I'm in. Dial me in. That's all I need to hear. But we'll listen to this part. We'll listen to this part. Keep going.
A public block sits on a global public blockchain. XRP enables these institutions to, instead of having to pre-fund for global payments to work around the inefficiencies.
But I do like to hear talk about money.
Of the outdated system, it enables them to serve liquidity on demand on an individual basis for the transactions. So that cuts costs in about half for those transactions.
They heard that.
And in that, making liquidity more competitive so that we don't see.
This is how you know these are real bankers. When she said cut costs in half, that's when everybody woke up a little bit.
Making liquidity more competitive so that we don't see out half. So that on an system to work around the inefficiencies of the outdated system, it enables them to serve liquidity on demand on an individual basis for the transactions. So that cuts costs in about half for those transactions.
What?
And in that, making liquidity more competitive so that we don't see, the five biggest banks controlling 90+% of the FX markets. And it's to expand from payments, it's a similar story for other fields of finance like lending, where crypto offers the possibility to make securing loans a lot simpler, a lot faster and less expensive because it will become a more competitive playing field.
Guys, I love my and this really realistically, this is just a reinforcement because I would say realistically by the comments, by the show up, I would realistically say about 90% of the money mafia is dialed in on what we've got going on and what the game plan is right now. We're not only saving our lives, but we're saving our legacy's lives at this point, right? But there's a whole move that we've got, guys. I got a whole playbook set up. This was play one, reverse audible off the AMC. Omaha, a left pivot, threw down. It was a screen. Literally a wide receiver screen is what I'm telling y'all XRP was. We had to get out of there. And XRP jab stepped and cut up 50 yards off the top. That's what we're sitting up right now. You've got to understand, all right? And football season coming around, y'all felt where I'm coming from that term. there should be no confusion, but understand if you get out of line, go ahead and get out of line. But everything that I've talked about is coming to fruition. It's occurring. Not that I'm happy. I mean, I'm happy about the XRP part, but the system reset part, I've been saying it, great generational wealth transfer, but I've been saying it, but now I'm watching it come to reality. It's kind of one of those things that my eyes are getting bigger and bigger as each day goes. I'm like, okay, I've been literally saying the words great generational wealth transfer, but I wasn't putting the context of the word to what's going on. That means great generational wealth transfer, the great reset, guys. That's a economy reset. That's not a pretty thing. But it's going to be a lot prettier if I got a couple M's in my bank account, as opposed to if you're just trying to go at this with nothing. So again, the time is now. Take your risk. Don't take your risk. But I'm dialed in. Y'all see my tones change. We're days out from verdict. Everything's lined up. We got our stable coin announcements, guys. Listen, hey, dial in. Get what you can. Your bag. Let me see here. We're down at, where's it at? We're down at 52 cents. Hey, if you're not collecting and you have not hit your bag goal, I really don't want to hear too much, because like I said, these next couple of days, things are going to you're going to have a wicked flip. You're going to have a wicked flip. Last little part here from Monica, basically expressing the same thing. What is she happy about?
Ever. I'm more bullish about what the next 1 to 2 years holds for Ripple because of the payoff from all the work we put in.
More now than ever, I'm more bullish about the next 1 to 2 years for XRP or for Ripple because of the payout for what we put in, guys. Listen, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm bringing banger information. I'm bringing real information, keeping you informed. You should not be panicked. Everybody understands this is a Bitcoin sell-off with the Mt. Gox. Now, if you're in stock market, yeah, you might want to get a little panic up under there. And that's because you need to be out sitting with cash in hand or over here on this side. The stock market winter is about to kick off, and the crypto summer is about to start. The crypto rally is about to kick off. These move inversely. And Wall Street's attached over here as well. They got pre-lined up with them ETFs just for this. Understand that. But like I said, much love to y'all. I'm about to get this edited up and shot back out to y'all. Listen, y'all already know what time it is. You right, Mimosa Lita, and you already know I can't leave y'all off without getting one of these. I'm a 3-dot type of guy. Oh, yes, sir.